Hey, what's up guys, it's Teachingmensfashion, and this week I'll be touching upon belts. It was asked, basically how to wear belts, how to match them, how to wear the right belt for your outfit. So the first thing you'll notice, when you are belt shopping or trying to match the belt is the pants loop size. How wide is that loop, and that will tell you how wide your belt needs to be. It has to go, it's corresponding, they go together. Basically, if you wear something like this, give me a second. Well, this one's pretty thin. I think I had a thicker one here. Alright, yeah, this one. Something like this thick, as you can see, it's a casual belt. It basically, most of the time will mean it's like some type of jean, maybe chinos, but most of the time when it's that thick, it's a jean. And obviously that's casual. If it's going to be trousers, you rarely wear something that thick. I've never seen it. They basically get between an inch, inch and a half, so it'd be something like this. Alright, then the next step is color, how to match the color. Alright, some people think you have to match it exactly, luster, texture, and color, which you can. Don't get me wrong, you can. Like for example here, I have this belt. Right? I don't know if you can tell, but it's a burgundy and it has some luster to it. See it? And it so happens, I wasn't doing it on purpose. I already had owned the belt and I bought the shoes afterwards, and it just happened to match exactly. And they just go perfectly with these shoes. I mean, it's almost exact. Sort of, I don't know if you can tell. Alright, and that's good. But you can also, if for some reason you can't find the same belt, because some people argue that when you do that, it looks like you're trying too hard. And I see where they're coming from, but if you're like afraid of that, looking like you're trying too hard, you can also go for something around the same ballpark. Like, for example, those same shoes, could easily be matched with this. This is a different belt. There's some texture to this belt. It's like more of a darker reddish brown sort of. It's not burgundy, but the colors are almost the same. So when you are belt shopping, you can also always go for something that's around the same ballpark. All right. And like I said, black. I mean, black is simple. Basically, black or black. You can also, if it's a shiny black shoe, you probably want a shiny black belt and not a dull one. And then the last thing you'll look at is the metals. All right, like this belt, for example, has a yellow metal belt buckle, and this one has a silver one. So when you're wearing, like for example, this one right now, I'm wearing a watch with the silver frame. All right, so this belt basically goes exactly, when you're matching your belt, not only do you have to match the leather of your shoes, if you're wearing a leather strap, you have to sort of match it to the leather strap of your watch. Also, you have to match your metals. If it's a silver, you need a silver framed watch. And if you're going to wear a tie bar, make sure the tie bar is silver. You can't wear like a gold tie bar and then like, a silver buckle and silver belts. It looks weird. You have to match your metals. I think I covered everything, Oh, and then fabric belts. I don't really own fabric belts. But fabric belts come in when you're wearing suede shoes like drivers or something like that, moccasins. You can wear those colorful, like I'm pretty sure you've seen them, those like summer looking belts, the fabric ones. That's where those come in, when you try to match it to that. And again, it's almost the same concept, same color, make sure to match your buckles, and that's about it. I mean, it's a pretty easy thing to do. So I hope this video helped. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and remember to subscribe. I try to put out videos every week. So thank you for watching.